Excuse me here. Hello. My name is Lucius Lyon. I am a congressman, capitalist, Swedenborgian, and Democrat, and founding father of, well, I'm going to tell you a story about a place where nothing ever happens. Ever. Grand Rapids, Michigan! Yeah! This city by the Grand River, it's really fucking boring. I mean, I've been researching this fucking city for the past few weeks, and not a fucking thing happens here. I mean, really, ever. Furniture, religion, and Amway. Now overpriced beer. That's it. That's okay. Therefore, in order to make this story even remotely interesting, I will tell it in the form of gay erotic fan fiction. And now, I give you the story of Grand fucking Rapids. When I arrived in Grand Rapids in 1839, all I found was a Catholic mission run by the French drag queen Madeleine Laframboise. She used to give fantastic blowjobs. She would lick my cock from taint to shaft to tip and then back down again, wiggling her tongue the entire time and then swallowing my 4-incher but very thick cock in one fell swoop until I would explode in her mouth. All this time she would be sitting on my face and I would lick and suck on her shrunken balls and tight asshole. And lick and suck and lick and suck. And her ass pussy would be so juicy until at last her thighs squeezed and crushed the sides of my head as she unleashed a massive squirting orgasm from her giant 10-inch cock that drenched my petticoats in delicious jizz. And so I decided to stay. That same year, I met my arch rival, Louis Campa. Otherwise known as the asshole across the river who tried to take my land and drive me from town. Louis Campa liked to finger bang lumberjacks while Potawatomi ladyboys would shit in his mouth. One day, he met the first governor of Michigan, Stephen T. Mason. The daddy governor took the young twink Lewis's erect cock in his hand and would masturbate him using his own foreskin while Lewis ejaculated in an ecstasy of hairy man love. And then Lewis was forced to fist the governor. He would grease up his arm in lard and plunge his fist into the governor's gaping asshole, all the way up to the elbow, in and out, making a loud splooshing sound. Would you like to hear that again? The governor would orgasm in a whooping ecstasy, while future presidents of the United States, Millard Fillmore and James Buchanan, would jack each other off in the corner. A few days later, Grand Rapids was awarded its city charter. Alas, Grand Rapids became a mighty city of industry. People from all walks of life poured into the city. Woodworkers, carpenters, masons, accountants, moneylenders, whores, pimps, gimps, doms, submissives, bottoms, slaves, switches, shibari masters, flagellants, sadomasochists, transsexuals, adult babies, muscle dads, twinks, pussy felchers, cock goblins, ribald storytellers, voyeurs, vile masturbators, pedophiles, and the guys behind the glory hole. All of them came to and in this great grand city by the river. Oh, Grand Rapids was a cesspool of glorious perversion. But then the Dutch Christian Reformed arrived. And all that shit stopped. But at least work got done. Factories were built. Men became rich. Wealth was accumulated. A courthouse was built. Family-friendly vaudeville houses sprung up on every corner. And by then, Grand Rapids was known as the Furniture City. And no one really gave a shit. Because this town is fucking boring. And people only ever had sex to procreate. A darkness fell over the land. A darkness. But then, years later, came a savior. Senator Arthur Vandenberg. You don't know who the fuck he is, do you?
The Arthur Vandenberg?
You may have seen his statue near Rosa Parks Circle. It's bigger than mine. Well, anyway, this sexy bitch was a Republican congressman who became famous in the late 40s for, after years of supporting isolationism as a foreign policy, championed suddenly internationalism, which basically made it okay for us to fuck the entire world with our military and economic might. Yeah! A notorious and filthy corporophagic pervert. In the 1930s, he and his jack-off buddies, including young male prostitutes like Gerald Ford, Richard DeVos, and Jay Van Andel, would sit around in circles at the historic Diplomat Health Spa division in Burton and jack off on each other until all were covered in yellowish conservative Republican jizz. They would dip their flaccid cocks in each other's gaping assholes and smear shit on the faces of the hapless brown-skinned people who worked for them. For these were the men who would become motherfuckers of U.S. politics, who would build the institutions that would help our city to thrive and grow in the coming years. It was their far-reaching visions that helped us to prosper as never before. And now we have Art Prize. We have fancy beer like Founders. We have the Christian Reformed Church. We have Steelcase and Amway. We have the Medical Mile. And these are a few of the things that gives Grand Rapids its distinctive character and uniqueness. Now come on, motherfuckers. Get up on your feet. Everyone on your feet. Come on. We are Grand Rapidians, and we like to fuck in the same dirt that our forefathers fucked in. Oh, Grand Rapids, oh, Grand Rapids, deep is the river, wide is the valley, oh, dear city, pothole-filled streets. We've had our problems, but at least we're not Detroit. Rally around the Amway Hotel. If you don't like Jesus, then you can go to hell. The hippies of East Town, the meth heads on the west side, the homeless of Hartside, all sing along. Oh, Grand Rapids, oh, Grand Rapids, 3 months nice weather and then it's cold as shit.
That's the end of the show. Good night.